Nope, I just recounted. I'm good on items. Because I'm missing 7. And there's 4 in this area. And 3 up in Talon Overworld. If you quit out and reload this area, this area becomes dark and Metroids take over. So just a reminder. And took some damage. Actually, I don't need the mute for this guy. This is Omega Pirate. Most powerful of the elite pirate forces. Omega Pirate can become invisible to normal sight. It is vulnerable when cloaked, as all energy is drawn from defense systems. By exposing itself to Phazon, it can regenerate damaged tissue and organs, considered the pinnacle of the elite pirate program. This enemy should be handled with extreme caution and maximum firepower. He functions the same way Thardus did, where his limbs are his weak spot. As much as you would think to use plasma on him, don't. His okay, yeah, that's it'd be nice if I could break his thing. So yeah, so his little like gravity well. It mentioned, but with the other ones that it concussive weapons can go through them. His is the only one I found that is actually the case. So, once you break all 4 of his limbs, get some damage in on his shoulders, he summons some companions. He'll summon 2 of the same color. Yep, he'll summon in 2 of the same color, and then later he'll spawn 3 of different colors. He'll then appear in a pool, and he'll regenerate. Trick, you want to stand next to one pool. Hey, go away. And he'll alternate between what pool he spawns in. Oh yeah, I can just do this. Yep. He respawn. Come on. Yeah. So he has a trick to him. After you break his stuff, he'll spawn his little minions. And then he will warp into one of the 3 pools. However, he will never spawn in the same pool twice, and he'll never... yeah, he'll never spawn in the same pool twice, and he'll never appear in the one beside you. No, whoops. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge his little cannons. Yeah, He'll never spawn in the same pool twice, and he'll never spawn in the one next to you. So if I stand here, he'll be there or there. If he spawns there, he'll then warp to that one. That's it. So he'll spawn in one. And then when he went away, he would have spawned into the other. Phazon suit. Phazon suit. Phazon no longer hurts you. However, before we move on, I gotta backtrack. Because there was a room we encountered last time that was filled with Phazon at the bottom. I mentioned that you would need to crawl through the Phazon to go and get an item. Oh boy. Sure. Hey. Sure. You know, here, take a firebomb. Oh, there's a unique enemy. Here's an annoying enemy. Vision Metroid. Vision Metroid with the ability, or Metroid with the ability to split into two forms. Vision Metroid is a mutant capable of splitting into two. The split endows the new creatures with invulnerability to most weaponry. This effect is unstable, resulting in weakness to a type of weapon fire. The vulnerability appears to be random due to the chaotic nature of Phazon mutation. Yep, so Vision Metroids look like regular Metroids until you kill them, or beat them, or whatever. And then once you beat them... Hey, go away. Or once you get them to like half health, they'll split in half. Alright. You have to go down here. Shows our artifact. We have all of them now. Because there's one more at the temple that I have yet to get, and you get that one for free, so... As for the remaining items, I'm missing 5. 3 in the landing site. Yep, 3 in the landing site, 1 there, and then once I get the last item, once I get the other 4, the Phazon soup will count as an item. Because it is bugged, and it only counts as an item once you have collected all the other items. Have I scanned you? Glider. Docile airborne creatures with unusual magnetic properties. Gliders live in a relatively peaceful existence. They have a magnetic signature attuned to common grapple beam technology. The sport of glider riding involves using a grapple beam to attach to a glider that's staying on as long as possible. Hey! You know, so-called glider riding. Ah, pleasant. Time to go back to the beginning of the room because it didn't register the button. Hey. Okay, jump on the mushroom, please. I'm supposed to be beating the game in this episode, not fighting a mushroom and a glider. Oh, come on, really? What in the world is going on here? I'm like, legitimately, like, this is supposed to be the end of the series, this part, and then I'm sitting here losing to a mushroom. I'm going to freak out. Hey. No. Okay. Jeez. Oh boy. Hey. Colliding with invisible enemies. Hmm? Where is it? Okay. No power bomb from you. Oh, come on, really? Oh, man, this part's just going swimmingly. That's what I get for trying to beat. That's what I get for beating a game all in one day. Because all of these parts are being recorded in the same sitting. Hey, come on. Am I looking on scans? Wow, apparently pretty good. What scans am I missing? Pirate data, I've get pirate data and Chozo data are back at the uh, impact site, the landing site. All the enemies have been gotten, except for a couple later ones. Uh, I know, yeah, this is the last actual enemy, and then the rest are bosses. I know what that one is. That's in the final area. Uh, and then the final three bosses. Research. Still missing something. Don't know what it is. And then artifacts are I'm good on those. Yeah, I wonder what that one research is. I hate you, Metroid, so much. Go away. Thank you. Okay. You I was about to say, you're not up here, are you? Yes, it is. E-tank. 14 minutes, yep. You guys are screwing around with a mushroom. This is probably not going to be the finale. Are you a fission? Yeah, you're a fission. Yes, it's a fission. Because one's red. It's a regular, durable Metroid. But, has a color weakness. Yeah, because I messed around with a mushroom for too long. It's gonna be like 30 minutes before or when I get up to the surface. I'm not beating 3 bosses with, 30 minutes on the clock. Okay, you guys can go away. Huh? Oh, is there a turret somewhere? Or is that the guy below? It's the guy below. Because that door... Yeah, that takes me up to Magmore. Arguably, Magmore would be better. Oh yeah, Magmore would be better because it would take me to Root Cave. Don't hit me. Ah. Oh, come on. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason, just like I'm deteriorating. It's like I've just decided to start falling apart. Okay. Where are you? Of course. Take that, jerk. Yeah, it's gonna be 30 by the time I get there. Great. Okay. Super turret. Whew. Time to go. Is this... I believe there's a couple wave beam doors here. Trying to think of what that one last research would be. Because I thought I had everything. It's not a bomb slot. Well, it might be, actually. It's not you. It's not you. Okay. Don't really have much to say. Here's Root Cave again for like the 5th time. But Root Cave this time harbors the last 2 items. Yeah, 21 minutes. Oh, I might actually be able to... Oh, yeah, no, I can do everything all at once, yeah, because I forgot. Metroid Prime is, for some reason, ludicrously small in file size. Some games are, like, ludicrously small for some reason, and some are massive. Metroid Prime, for some reason, is small. Mind you, I'm pretty sure if I did everything all at once, it would come up to at least a gig and something, but... A gig point something, but... Oh. Oh, I think I know what the final research thing is. Also, this is, you can kill them with the, you can kill the red ones with, plasma beam. Great screen here. Oh, there's all the missiles in the game. It's 250, okay. Yeah, 98, which means as soon as I pick up the last item, it'll go from 98 to 100. Yeah, I think I know what the final research is. I think it might be the half pipe. Now that I can use the half pipes. Huh? Maybe. Nope. I guess not. It's not a door. Mm-mm. Yeah, right. Going to scan or save. Let me check. Can I see how big the file is right now? No. Yeah, 43 minutes at 825 megabytes. 52 at 993. 46 at 881. Yeah, okay, so I'm good to go. Have I scanned the blast door? I think I did. I scanned her ship. I scanned you guys. Yeah, see, you can scan these things as soon as you load the game up. Okay, I want to check something. Knowing the details in this game, can I look down towards the bottom of the crater and see the outlook for the uh, space pirate research area? No, because I can't see the bottom. Anyway, final pirate data. Field team reports are in on a aged structure of alien design, built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show the structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder further energy production, operations on Talon 4. Well, it could hinder further production. We must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. Yeah. I love how this room is shaped like Samus's visor. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with the unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange. Though at times it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman, burning brightly. The luminescence descends from space, then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance and containment will finally come to an end. Containment of the great poison, this task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts which form the lock that holds this great evil at bay, in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it, to preserve the power of the seal, and to protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs. We will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never come to open, or must never open until the day comes when the disaster can finally be put away. Well, there's the... I'm getting almost there. I'm gonna miss one scan. I just know it. I normally at the beginning of the game when you come here after you get missiles, you can pick this up and then scan these totems to get hints on where the other ones are. But because this is the last artifact, it will automatically it'll automatically start whatever's next in the sequence that you have or that you get for having all of them. Now I want to check something. Can I from down here? Check. No. No, I probably need to read. Chosen artifact acquired. This is the artifact of truth, the first of 12. Scan the domes here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. So normally you just get the play. There you go. You get the normal play and you progress for here, but because it's the last time I picked up, the sequence starts here. There you go. This is Meta Ridley. Just hit him. That's your best bet. I'll scan him now. No, I'll scan him after. Because you got plenty of time to scan him. Oh, he's flying away. When he flies away, strategy I found is scan a pillar. Get on a pillar and wait for him to fire at you. When he fires at you, just jump. And hope he misses. He will destroy these pillars after a while, or like with his shots. It is a good remix of the song. Oh, I got hit. Anyway, when it destroys the pillars fully, you'll get HP for it. You could attempt to attack him, but... Man, he is, like, destroyed my defenses here. My strategy's not gonna work, yeah. Yeah, all but one. Yeah, it is a good remix of the song. I like it. Because his shots, when he fires his shots, they'll take a second to home in on you. Oh great, all of my strategies are gone. Do. Yeah, this is a good remix of the song. I like it. I'm just repeating myself at this point, but... Oh, I can break these. Okay, that's cool. I was aware of that. Yeah, see, his shots take a little bit before they actually start to home in on you. So, not moving in a straight... And they also have predictive aiming. Oh, once again below health, this happens. He jumps down, and his wings burn up. Once grounded, he takes on a land fight. Meta Ridley, genetically enhanced Ridley metaform. Reborn and evolved through pirate technology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. His armored hide is extremely resilient, save for the chest, which has thinner plating. The pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile targeting system, a kinetic breath weapon, a mason bomb launcher, and ultra-thermal flame strike projector. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition. So, hit him in his open mouth. And once his mouth is open... Yeah, and once his mouth is open, pretty much just him, his mouth opens, and then eventually his chest will open up. Yeah, you have to be quick in this fight, so announcing the timings is off. Anyway, now they got that animation for him being damaged. He'll fire his breath twice. And I think he also gives up on using... Yeah, I believe he either slows down or gives up on using the jump. Anyway, with this attack, he opens his mouth right before he rushes. You have about a split-second window to hit him in the mouth. Okay, he's beaten. And I'm contemplating whether or not I should do the final boss. Because the credits, I also want to do a last opinion. Yeah, sure, whatever, I'll go for it. It's going to be kind of a very rear-loaded series, but oh well. Save station. Stepping in there takes you outside. Yeah, I'll save. I get the feeling I missed something. I get the feeling I'm not getting all the scans. Because I have both of these. I have all the creatures because I'm missing 4. One of which is found in... Or I'm missing 3. All of which are found here. 2 are a boss and 1's an enemy. Research... Yeah, I don't know what it could be. Oh, I think it was a bomb slot. Yeah, I think the bomb slot is what I missed. Because I do distinctly remember that being a scan. Okay, I missed the bomb slot. I thought I scanned the bomb slot, though. No, you know what? I think I can actually go and find a bomb slot somewhere and scan it, but I'm not going to. Uh, yeah, I have everything. No. Yeah, whatever. I'll be back in a minute. Got it. It was the morph ball slot. I had to go all the way back to the Hall of the Elders with the wave, ice, and plasma beam switches. Okay. Coming back to the Chozo Temple after you leave, because there's never a time you're supposed to leave. This is just here. Impact Crater is not much of an area. It's like 6 rooms and 2 bosses. Anyway, logbook. All the pyro data is gotten. Chozo lore. All the Chozo lore is gotten. Creatures. Almost all the creatures have been gotten. I'm missing. I'm missing. Back to where I was. I'm missing. the Lumagek, which is in this area, and then the two bosses that are here. I have all the research. It was the Morph Ball slot. And I have all of the artifacts. So, 3 scans here, and then we're 100% of the game. And the Lumagek is right here. Come on. Phazon Charged Reptile. Natives of Talon 4, the Lumageks travel in swarms to increase their odds of survival. They absorb and radiate Phazon energy, making these swarms a threat. Power Bomb! No real point to it. I just wanted to try it. Hey, it done some work. Okay, yeah, they're not dropping me anything of note. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the Metroids, please. Come on, go away. Jump up these giant, like, bone-like structures. In this cave made of, like, amber. He's gonna bump me off. Get in here really quick to get away from him. Go away. I don't want to deal with you guys. I will powerbomb you if I have to. I hate the Fission Metroids. Because you can't kill them. Well, you can, sorry. You can kill them, but it's so bloody annoying. Okay, do I have 2 on me? I do. I will have a harder time on the boss just to kill those stupid Fission Metroids. I hate them. Because ice doesn't work on them. Charged plasma doesn't do much to them. Again, I hate these things. Oh, I got a power bomb. And they're infinitely spawning in this area, too. There's almost a tank and a half on these stupid Fission Metroids. I hate them. Weird, like, egg-type things. Anyway, once again, who likes Simon Says? This boss has a ton of attacks. And the attacks change depending on what color it is. Depending on what color it is, the attacks change. Which is fun. But yeah, this is Metroid Prime. Highly evolved Phazon producing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of Phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable, other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include ultra frigid breath, multi missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carapace make it lethal in melee combat. Recommend maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. Beam combos are your friend in this fight. If you can use a beam combo on it, supers or supers or the ice one, ice spreader, use them. Flamethrower and the tether one are not that useful. Flamethrower and Wavebuster. After the first phase, after it drops down, it will tackle every time it runs out of a phase. Dealy boppers. Ice. I don't know how you deal with this. There. And the channels you get to dodge it become less and less. I'm gonna go with power. Yep. It'll only on all but the last phase. It will only swap colors once per color. So now it's gonna be wave. Dealy boppers. Whoa. Oh, yeah, phase 4. Oh, no, this is phase 3. Yeah. There you go. I believe this is phase 4. Which now, it will swap between its forms randomly. Come on. Okay. Still, if you deplete its health a certain amount while it's in one color, it will still swap to the other. Nope, ice. Hey. Is that super energy? Yeah. I don't know why I call them dealy boppers. I got those from a YouTuber I like watching. Okay, I'm gonna go with power. Because he's not used it yet. Well, I say she. Or I say, yeah, it's a she. Metroid Prime's canonically a female. Actually, Metroid Prime's canonically genderless, but it's female. First time I get to look at the map. Anyway. Its health has been depleted. It's dead, right? Right? This is Metroid Prime Core. Well, it's just Metroid Prime. They're all called Metroid Prime. The core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the phase-on energy form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a phase-on fused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pools of phase-on when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's phase-on weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. You cannot harm this thing. It is an endurance, it's an endurance test. You can only attack it when it allows you to. This fight does use thermal visor. So, apologize for your eyes. I'm going to collect this energy. I believe it is in thermal right now. No, it's in X-ray right now. It changes its form on a cycle. So next is going to be... next is going to be thermal. You don't have to be in the mode while it swaps. It will spawn Metroids when it spawns its pools of phase-on. Come on, get me out of it. Thank you. When it spawns the phase-on, it will spawn Metroids as well after the first one. So yeah, here it is. Anyway, this is its only attack. It will roar at you as well, which it will bump into you and cause contact damage. There. And this is the fight. Oh. Yeah, I'll spawn the pools randomly. So you just have to wait. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, it can just change transparency on a whim? No. That should not have missed at all. What? What are you doing? You're acting kind of odd. That's probably going to be in normal next. Hey. Phase on. Phase on. Okay. Next shot should finish it off. Or next little attack. Yeah, normal shots don't work on it. 56 minutes. Yeah, this one's going to go into the hour. Well past the hour. Okay, which spot are you now? Oh yeah, if it moves above you, it will shove you back into phase on mode. Or not phase on mode, it'll shove you back into ball mode. And there we go. That's the game. Oddly enough, no escape sequence. The only escape sequence you get in this game is at the very beginning, which is a little odd. I don't remember what ending this is. I don't know if this is a good one. I got everything, but I was also very slow. Her lamenting over the loss of Chozo technology. And that's Prime. That was like 10 hours. Over 10 hours. I think it was like 11. The sun's coming up now. It's 7 in the morning. I stayed up all night doing that. Hey, at least I got like 10, 12 videos out of it. I got a number of backlog now. Give me more time to finish Pikmin 2. Because I just not been feeling going to the Wistful Wild in that game. To slate where the two are right now. I've done every dungeon in Pikmin 2 right now. Everything Pikmin 2 except for Wistful Wild. I still need to farm purples. I just don't care to do it at the moment. But yeah, this is Metroid Prime. It's a game I had a bunch as a kid. I had it as a child and I liked it. I just was not good at it at all. So I never beat it. So then years later, I got it again. And the edition I got, it was scratched. pleasant. It was scratched. So anytime I went up the pirate tower, the tower where I jumped over the fence, like I jumped up at the fence and I shot a missile over it. You're supposed to do that with plasma beam. But anytime I would go up that elevator to get into that top tower area, the game would crash because the disc was scratched. So, about a decade later, I got Prime Trilogy when it was on the Wii U, like the eShop. Bought it. Couldn't beat it because I hated the motion controls. Bought Prime again off of Amazon for like $45 and beat it like 19 times. Bought this and then beat it about 25 times. And then this makes like 26. Because I got my personal time in this like down to like little under 4 hours. 100%. No, I think it was like 447. If I didn't care about the scans, I was doing it in under 4, but because there's a couple scans you gotta go out of your way for. But, I got 100%. This makes the second game of 100%ed. First one being Oot. Insert comment that I never got Cowan House. Cowan House is stupid and I refuse to grab it. But, just waiting for the percentages at the end of the game. I had fun with it. The remasters, it's great. If you don't have the ability to pay, actually, no, Prime 1 on GameCube would actually technically be the same as this on Switch, because this is $40 right now Canadian. A Switch is like $300. So about $350 there. Versus buying a GameCube for $100. Buying the game for $80 because scalpers. A controller. And GameCube can't use HDMI, so you have to hope you have the cables. If you don't, you're foobarred. Yeah, I shouldn't say foobar, that's technically a swear. You're fouled up. Fouled up beyond all recognition. This is taking 4 minutes. It was like a 7:09. Now it's 7:13. I just hope this doesn't get copyright claimed like the Fairly Odd Parents one did. This isn't Nickelodeon, but it's a new game. I think this is the newest game I've played on this channel. Pikmin 2 is not exactly new. Final Fantasy 1 came out in 1987. Yeah. I don't want to push a button because I'm afraid to skip it. Zombot Studio Incorporated. What is that? Other than the final boss in Plants vs. Zombies. Are we gonna see Satoru Iwata's name? I hope not. Saying that guy's name makes me sad. Shitaro Iwanaga. That's close. That's actually ludicrously close to Satoru Iwata. Nintendo of America. Dutch Hicksenbauer. Ryan Kelly. Nick spelled N-I-C-H. What the world? Howard. Thank you, Howard. Jonathan Marcos. My gosh, this is taking forever. Okay, this is done. Based on the work of Metroid Prime. No, it is just Metroid Prime. Let's not sugarcoat things. Okay. Yeah, this game doesn't have any endings. Like, when she's standing on the ship, she'll take her helmet off on some of them and then keep it on in others. Yeah, okay, I got just the, Yeah, I think it's her with the full suit on, her with the helmet off, and then her in the zero suit. That took me almost 7.5 hours. Yeah, that's considerably slower than my personal best. But, oh well. That is what you get for 100%. Choosing to save now, we'll finish. Yeah, I've got everything. 100% of the game. I'm perfectly content with that. Anything unlocked, you get the extras, or you get hard mode. Beating hard mode gets you the rest of the extras, but I think it's just a couple pieces of music because I'm missing. Yeah, I'm missing a couple pieces, but oh well. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.